Okay, we're gonna carry on with Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Let's see. Went through the magenta door, and we chose to betray. Therefore, we are going.
Chromatic doors closing.
Going through the red door. Huh? Is this a dead end?
Doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
It does.
Sigma?
Sure thing. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Open the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other two?
Details hardly seems important to me.
Really?
They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. The pantry. I don't remember this being an option before. Oh, but we did see this room before.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Damn it, Clover.
And there are a lot of boxes. Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Damn it, Clover. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. Amusing red. That's a good, What do you think that thing is?
It's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
Is it? Well, okay, cool. Oh, let's see. I gotta do something here. Alright.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Seek a way out. Basic water. Basic water. Neutral water. Acidic water. Fractions. And I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays. 5 pages from a day calendar. Are they? Looks like they're January 13th, March 27th, May 7th, July 30th, and November 11th. Oh hey, what do we got in here? Oh, wonder what it is. It's got grooves cut all the way down the side. Yeah, it's like a male screw. Maybe we need to combine it with something. Maybe. Whoa, what are you doing? You broke it. Warm drawer. Oh, what the hell? This drawer is warm. That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm. What's going on here? You took this out of the dolly, right? Yeah. Maybe it's for heating up food. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Alright. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got a 5x5 grid of metal boxes. Top row is empty though. Yeah, so do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess probably more boxes. We got a slit here. There's a card slot probably for some kind of special card. Screen's dark, maybe it's not on. Looks like there's a card slot right under it. I think maybe there's a connection. You got the safe. There's a hole here, looks like there's a diagram on the left. Lock and unlock, do you think they're showing a button here? Some hypothetical button will release the lock, but I don't see a button anywhere though. Maybe it's in the hole. I don't think so. Could we put one in? Or what? Haven't you ever been listening a button? Is the thing I picked up a button? I don't think that's gonna work. Probably need a complete button. Alright, so it's part of a button. Oh hey. It's a just dry machine. Look at these handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. Give it a shot. Ugh, no good. Won't even budge. What do we got here? Button parts. A button. Looks like it. Are those threads cut inside? I think so, like a female screw maybe. Alright, combine it with the male screw parts. Hey, I have a button. An empty beaker. Alright. There we go, should be in there pretty good now. Yeah, looks good to me. And there. Did you hear that? Alright. So we can open it? Yeah, I assume so, yeah, let's try it. Huh, so it is supposed to open. Oh, it's empty. I wonder why. Looks like we can open it from both sides, see? You can do that from the front or back too. And there's no hinge, it's just one huge lid just sitting on top of the bottom. Does it look like there's something inside that cube to you? Yeah, you're right. If we can get to it, well, we just won't be grabbing it for that, that's for sure. The glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole? There's a square hole there, see? I think you just need to, yeah, slidey box proposal. Here goes. Alright, so, complete. There we go. Ah, it worked. Good job, Sigma. It's a big ice cube and it's got a card of some kind inside. Maybe we could throw it against the wall or something? No, that might damage the card. Just wanna wait until nuts. That'll be a faster way. Drawer with ice in it. Yeah, it'll probably melt eventually. What a waste of time. Let's just stick it back in the dolly. You hear that? It's a microwave. Or a convection oven. Ding, fries are done. Hey, visitor card. Quick move. This is visitor ID, so it would be for like authenticating something. Yeah, we should be able to use it to authenticate something. How about like right here? What's going on? Looks like it's on now. Why is the screen on? Do you think something's wrong? Wait. That's something. Number of ration boxes insufficient. Alright, please rectify. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of basic water vessel. Please rectify. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, pretty impressive shelves. A bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea. I mean boxes. Ah! Why the hell did I put a cabinet in the corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Great. It's got a sliding door. Alright, let's slide it then. Hey. Notes. Alright. Did I not read the researcher's journal? Looks like carbs, protein, and vegetable or dairy. I can't tell what the last one is. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, hey. It's the red button. Yeah, keeps the wheels in place, so if we push it in the lock, we can move this thing if we release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get it. Okay. We got some over here, right? Alrighty then. Hey. Let's take the binder first. pH scale. Ah, acidity tests. Basic or yeah. Basicity or acidity. Alright, tons of them. Wonder how many there are here. I wonder. 366. What? I said there are 366 drawers. Just looked at them and figured all that out. No, I did the math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. Columns are labeled with the letter A through G, so you've got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns total. So now Each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Specifically, there are 26 of the spots. So you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26. That's 366, right? All that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Yeah, yeah. What do we have over here? Yeah, it looks a little weird though. A calendar. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. There's something on the back. Drinking water. Beauty products are acidic. Ionized water. Oh man, that's some crazy stuff going on there. Oh hey, the screen lit up. It looks like it's designed to draw when you touch it. I think we need to type something. Yeah. No. Huh? Don't get it. Not ready to get it yet. Store we came in, the store we're leaving from. Alright. 113. Well, let's do the water thing first. Let's say we needed. Alright, I guess we're supposed to get some basic water. We'll use that here. Drain, I could get rid of water here. Let's fill this thing. Water filled container. I don't think that's the right water. Down the drain with you. Empty container. Alright. Let's fill this thing. Alright. Actually, am I supposed to test this thing? Huh. Let's fill this thing. Neutral water. So it's gonna be +0. And acidic water is gonna be. What? Wait. I'm doing this wrong? Am I doing it backward? A faucet. It dispenses water. Oh wait, I got a beaker. Let's fill this beaker. Combine it with the pH test. Hey, look at that. pH detection chemical worked. Sort of a yellow green. Well, it's going by the pH color scale we got. It looks like the pH solution is 6. 6, huh? From the 0 button, right? So pH of 6. That would mean, so if you push the +1, you get pH 7. Yeah, maybe. Okay. So if I compare that to the pH. So I need a +1 for drinking water. Okay, so I got that wrong. And then a +3 for basic, which I was doing +3 for basic. I just thought I was going the other way. I was going up to acid. Oh well. Alright, so those two are right. And then I need a -2 for acid. Alright, so. Oops. Acid should be a -2. Cool. Acidic water. Neutral water gets flushed down the drain with you. Then we're doing +1 to get neutral. So this thing. Alright, so I think we got everything we need. But why did I hate these controls, by the way. We need 3 ration boxes, one from 113. Alright, over here. So we got 113 and March 27th. 113 is a Thursday. Alright, we're gonna Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. E. I don't know. Oh, third column down. Did I already go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do I have 14? I do. Okay, so third. Okay, I got it. Row, or column, then row. Did it work? Get the shelves, huh? Shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them. Cool. Box of meat rations. Alright, so the next one was March 27th. So we're going with March 7th was a Monday on 14. So B14. Box of fish rations. I don't know what this box is. The picture looks like a fish. Some kind of ration. A ration? A preserved food that can keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box. So here is some fish that's been processed and preserved. I'd imagine so. Hey, did we see something kind of like this somewhere else? Yeah, that reminds me of that machine on the dolly. Yep. Alright, the next one is May 7th, I think. May would be 5. Check the calendar. First half of the year. Sunday. I forgot to look at what. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 down. Okay, 7. Veggie. Well, it seems to think that maybe we should insert the machine on the dolly. Well, once we get all of them. The next one was July 30th? July would be on the next page, but July 30th. It's also a Sunday. So that'd be A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A6. Alright, it's 4. Soup rations. So it was what, 11-11? That would be under 10, 11, 12. 11, 11 would be a Saturday, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So G6. Okay, that makes 5. Come on, let's do this. Pasta rations. Maybe we should insert the machine on the dolly. With screen, yeah. Alright. The nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Rearrange the order of the ration boxes so that they match these values. Press A button. Grab a box and then place it on top of another box to switch them. Right, let's give it a shot. Alright, hold on, we gotta look at the... One week. Oh man. Wait, whoa. Back. A is okay. Alright, so... A is okay, so... We need 7 orange, 9 meat, and 4 fat. Seven, 9, 4. Right, he needs less meat and far less fat. I'm just gonna look this one up because this one will take a while to figure out. So, 1 second. Okay. That guy's okay. Red, blue, blue. Green, purple. Alright, we got it. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle. Yeah, I'm actually getting a little too excited. It's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen? Card slot. It's got a card already in it. Alright, now we can open the safe. Alright. Saw that. What was our other clue? It was something about the day the man was abducted. Wait, we got new. Oh yeah. Calendar note. The day the man was abducted. Well, the 2 girls were abducted on the 22nd, so Christmas for me? Let's try it. I mean, hey. Christmas was a Monday. B13. Oops. Yeah. B13. Completed. The screen's blue now. I think this could possibly it, yeah. It's probably the safe password. It's good, right? There's one problem. This screen shuts off after a set amount of time. No, we need to be fast. I can do it. I've got a really good memory. I need a moment. Okay. Well, did you memorize it? Indeed I did. It's locked up away. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the lock. Actually, before we do that, let me take a picture because my memory's not nearly as good as Sigma's. Got it. Cool. Whoops. Completed. Alright, secret files. I like secret files. Cooked food. Let's go. Whoops. Twice cooked pork. A Szechuan dish is made of pan frying pork, cabbage, bell peppers, and green onions with dobanjiang or tianmianjiang for flavor. Paella, a Spanish dish where one cooks rice, meat, seafood, and vegetables in a shallow pot seasoned with saffron. Nasi goreng, an Indonesian dish made with pan-fried rice seasoned with sambal, kecap manis, and tarasi. I have no idea what those are, but I would be curious. Schnitzel, I do like schnitzel. A German dish. It's made by mixing together meat, flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs, then frying the mixture in butter or lard. I probably like it because it sounds like a very southern dish. Southern US dish. Twice cooked pork also sounds really good too. Yukgaijang, a Korean dish. The process involves stewing beef, vegetables, namul, and powdered chili peppers together very slowly. The resulting meal is very spicy. It sounds great. I would love to try that. Borscht. I think I'd like to try borscht. A Russian dish. Preparation is very simple. You just stew meat and vegetables together for a long time. The meal is garnished with beets and sour cream. You had me until the beets. I wish I did like beets, but something about the smell of beets turns my stomach. I've tried eating like the fake hamburger, the Beyond Meat. That's made with beets, and just the smell of it makes me want to leave the room. Just wish I liked it, but man, it just turns my stomach. Tom Kha Gai, a Thai dish made by stewing chicken, chili peppers, ginger, and nampula and coconut milk. Very spicy. Sounds great. I love Thai food. Chef's pasta. Whatever the chef feels like making. Sometimes you don't know what it is until you take a bite. Sometimes you don't even know then. I'll try that as well, as long as it doesn't have really weird seafood in it. I'm okay with some seafood, but like the more alien it looks, the less I'm likely to have it. Have a nice triple O. 3 words say before 3. The words 03 says before he leaves. There are a few variations. Have a nice trauma, have a nice trace, have a nice trumpet. I've never heard him say the trumpet in all of my time playing the game. Free the Soul, an emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million in countries across the world. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y. But later... Hold on, I gotta deal with my dogs. I'll be right back. Right. I get that. Alright. Sorry for the delay. Had to deal with dogs, mail. Talking with my wife and talking about haircuts and dinner and mowing the lawn and stuff like that. Alright. So we're reading about Free the Soul, an emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million in countries across the world. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped the of Y to become simply Free the Soul. The founder of the religion is known only as Brother. His true identity is a mystery. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. So apparently he doesn't have much of a cult of personality like, say, a lot of cult leaders. Whoops. Wrong way. Sorry, I'm playing with the controller. Control sticks. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that its adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust, and release their souls from their physical bodies so that they can be purified. Its followers believe that they will be born again as a new race, and that the world will be transformed into a place of equality with no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people. The Myrmidons. I assume I'm pronouncing that correctly. Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order, and the Myrmidons are their elite frontline soldiers in that secret war. The general public knows nothing about the Myrmidons, but their actions have put them on watch lists of intelligence communities across the globe. Rumors say that all Myrmidons have the same face, suggesting that they may all be clones of a single person. No one knows where this rumor comes from exactly, but I can tell you that it's a very credible source. Brother. The founder of Free the Soul, although he prefers not to be referred to as such. As a child, he had a younger brother with whom he was very fond of. Unfortunately, the worst happened and the younger brother was murdered. Rage and despair filled Brother, and for 9 days and 9 nights he was consumed by his own misery. On the morning of the 10th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified so that a new world could come into being. God had spoken to Brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission, and at the age of 26 he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims that Y is a symbol for miracles. Here's some information that isn't revealed in the game. The bracelet put on the left wrists of the 9 participants in the Ambidex game has an important feature that's never mentioned. As soon as it's put on, a needle on the underside activates and inserts itself into the wearer. That doesn't necessarily mean that it injects a drug, only that it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something on the needle, or maybe there isn't. All that's certain is that when someone puts on the bracelet, they get poked. Alright. I think we're done with all that. Let's open up the final box. The final code. Let's see. Let me check the picture I've got. Like all the photos in my gallery for the previous week have been like zero escape photos. Because I live a boring life now. In quarantine. Sorry, I'm not in quarantine technically. I'm in stay at home. I have not been found to be sick currently. Except mentally. Hey, there's a map, 2 keycards, and a key. Let's see what we got. First is a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. Yeah, so did the one in the lounge. That would make floor A the top floor, right? We rode the elevator down here, down to get here. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These must be key cards. They have moons on them. And these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. You take one, Clover. Huh? Why? Well, you're a solo, right? Alice and I are the only... and I only need one. Alright, got it. So we've got left a key. Is that the exit key? Yeah, it must be. It's our ticket out of here. Key I found in the safe. I should be able to use this to open the exit. What are we waiting for? Let's go. This is the exit. It's locked. Alright, here we go. Okay. Do it. 3, 2, 1. I don't know why you count down every time you do it. You found it.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Ah, yes. Dio.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Damn it.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Whoa, did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
Yes.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dia.
Huh. Wait. You guys went through the green door, did you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
What?
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Oh, so you go through the green door and then the treatment center. And eventually end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh, well maybe we went back to the other floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We got a better chance at finding him with two pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
And then we'll leave the floor A to you guys.
Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Timmy, Yoji, and I headed through the blue door, while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. PEC, Pressure Exchange Chamber. Where are we at in the flow of things? I want to know. Flow. Okay, we're good. What is this
Looks
place?
like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
That's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Timioji's face was drawn and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. Put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. So this is the Floor B warehouse, huh? It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
Mm-hmm. Those doors are shining? No way.
Yeah,
Are these chromatic doors?
see over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time.
No.
Should go
First
tell
we look
the-
for Quark.
Yes. But look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to the floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go. Dio.
It's just you.
Just
I'm
me.
guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran
No.
into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
That's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? Sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about
How the hell
him?
would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension.
Sigma. Good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on,
Oh, do
all
tell.
of you. Just
Did something
you'll
happen?
understand when you get there, all right? Now come on. The crew quarters.
Oh, wow.
No. What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There's a roaring sound in my ears, breathing, heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as if I were hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna had known. Had been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket. My chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who is Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. It's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
All right, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose Betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Well, hold on there. Didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins.
I hate you, Dio.
Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right.
See,
We should
even
get to the
999 didn't
warehouse,
have
guys.
anybody obviously as terrible as Dio. Santa, Ace, they were never as terribly bad as these two. Or as Dio. Hey, Clover, can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose Betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
Said I want you to choose ally.
Okay. You'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. Is that what the thing says to do? Nope, it says to betray. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and then turned and shuffled to the closest AV room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AV room of my own when I heard Fi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Oh hey Fi, something
How are
up.
you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that we're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so. Listen
Huh?
to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose Betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
What? Wait. You mean you're planning to
Of
escape?
course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got
You
90.
can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick Ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same
Talk
thing?
to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now.
Damn it,
The
Vi.
truth is, I want you to come with me. I just
Why?
know that you're important, somehow.
Just no, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know?
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses Ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose Betray.
She looked at me in the eye until I nodded and then turned and jogged to her door. Is Clover really going to choose a lie? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray, and I'm out of here. No, I promised I'd choose Ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7,
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
And we'll pick this up next time. Alright, bye.